De todo me quejo. Ya se hartaron los juegos, güey, por fin. Los logré romper.
There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the
Nada
plate.
más, o sea,
You're a
al
lifesaver,
super
Robo.
policía lo van a poner acá a hacer papeleo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
Estamos hablando de...
Red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, Fire! Fire! to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
No hagan eso, güey. ¿Alteras el orden público? Pues sí, ¿no?
Your behavior disrupts public order. I must issue a ticket.
That's mine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a...
Este es el güey que quería demandar a Rockstar, güey, porque lo habían metido a juegos sin su permiso.
I want details.
Are you blind?
Ya no le leí por andar
I'm the
diciendo mis
guy from that
pendejadas.
poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
A ver, pues es que si se está... Ay, güey, no sé.
You can hope
Pues
for a
puede ser
reduced
este, güey.
sentence.
That's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'd be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it
No,
been?
señora.
Just
¿Cuál
over 2
explico?
days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
Espera, güey. Es que sí está muñero, güey. Pero pues es que también la neta no sabes el contexto, güey. O sea, ¿cómo sabes que no se fue con su ruca, güey? Pa' pronto. Se la robó, güey, se la llevó a otro estado, güey, y lo van a empezar a funar, güey, porque porque con ella fue el tío, güey, que la vieran.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Thanks for the help.
Pues no, no mames, ese señor ya lo había atendido. Ah, no es cierto, no, era diferente. Vámonos de aquí. No mames, que todos los modelos se parecen. Entonces, la animación con cringe, en ciertas partes. Lo que sí, las rolas están chiditas, güey. Y te lo digo yo. Ah, bueno, ves que yo la vi en español, güey. Yo creo que si hubiera tenido acá idioma original de donde es la música, güey, yo creo que hubiera estado chido, güey. Pero puedo confirmar, güey, que Sony está bien pendejo, güey. ¿Cómo dejó ir una mina de oro, güey, con esa película, güey? Ah, vea, ya rayó toda la patrulla, güey. Digo, porque supuesto, o sea, escuché, digo, no sé si sea cierto. No más, ese güey está acá plaqueando, güey.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
No, pues es que
Screw
también
you, man.
mi compa también. No mames, no le puedo poner un plomazo y ya se acabó, güey. Ah, qué bonito está este show, güey. Güey, de un episodio, güey. Nah, man, qué bonito está este juego, güey. Ok, supongo que ya no hay que analizar nada.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Ah,
Failing to
si
pay
tuvo para
may
comprar sus
result in
latas.
serious consequences for your guardians.
Digo, tampoco le voy a venir a contar lo de Devil May Cry, güey, porque
Hey,
pues el
I
chile no
might
lo
be a little
topa.
late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Citizen, I would like to inform you that knowingly delaying an investigation is classified as a felony.
Yada, yada, yada. I don't have all day to listen, nor do I understand this bureaucratic jargon.
Would you like to call your lawyer and have him explain it to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Acá, güey. Ok. Caja de herramientas estándar, relevante para el... Ok. Requiere ingeniería a nivel... Acá, como que requiere ingeniería. Requiere ingeniería... ¿Y dónde? Ah, es acá, güey, con esta cosa. Oda, no tengo. Pero... Ay, entonces no voy a poder hacer esto, ¿o cómo está el show? Lo ha vuelto a hacer. Ven, mañana no estaré, pero no puedo esperar. Creo que Scott volvió a estar metido en eso. ¿Quieres ayudar al muchacho como nos ayudaste a mí y a los demás? Lo entiendo. Pero si hago la condicional, no pueden volcar a movidas ilegales. Y a Scott de eso le importa una mierda. Lo he visto escondiendo algo en su taquilla. Miraba todo el rato por encima del hombro, como si estuviese guardándose las redes robadas. Más vale echar un ojo o igual nos metemos en un lío. Yay. Um, Ve, pero ¿qué las taquillas no son estas de acá arriba? Ah, sí, son las de acá arriba. Ah, ok, es esta cosa. Caja de cartón y relevo. Ah, ya. Bueno, supongo. Ah, estas también. No, pues aquí no hay nada. Ah, es que falta todo esto. Ve, yo para chota sí me muero de hambre. Que la ver. Caja de herramientas en realidad. No, pues no.
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside. That's his locker. Go on, have a look.
Ay, te con este.
And what do
Y
you
esas
reckon?
herramientas para robar.
Is he your man?
For the time being, where is the
No sabía
suspect?
que la gorra era.
He hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
Una
I can't
herramienta
tell you
para
exactly
robar
where it is.
autos.
All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Tú. Ajá, no le gustó lo que hiciste con ese ZeuZ. Un tipo razonable y no dejar de. No dejar de conservar siempre. Siempre y cuando aparezcas para el taller de después antes de anochecer. Entonces justamente por eso salió lo de la conversación del mal sabor de boca que me llegó a dejar el güey, ya, ya. Ahí está, güey, no, a ver si puede salir. Ay, ya me había espantado. No. Por poco. Ay. Es que ahora esto está muy sensible. Lo tengo que tratar con cariño.
Oh God, I messed up good.
Porque sí me he vuelto muy exigente
You must be
respecto
Scott.
a...
What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Lo mejor que puedes hacer es confesar.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so long. Oh, shit. It's the metal pick.
Vaya, ¿por qué no trae balas?
Plenty more where that came from!
Ok, creo que sí está un poquito mejor apuntar así, güey. Con esta sensibilidad.
Knocking at the
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Hey, Robo, saw you on the TV. Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet.
Ve, y es, o sea,
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
soy mejor.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed.
Les daba el
OCP
falso.
won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
O sea, quieren aplicar la de
will look
muerto el
around.
perro.
We must bring the murderer to justice.
Ok. No mames, para esto fue que estoy, güey. Activa para resaltar enemigos, agentes importantes, todo para investigar objetos. Ok. Ah, mira, así es como se debería de ver. Ok, basura. Ah, estas.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly.
Sería tan bonito, güey, poder hacer esto así, güey, o sea, y no tener que andar sacando cuentas y fórmulas y acá, güey. Tránsito está chido, güey, pero no mames, o sea, nada más de saber, güey, que se usan muchas fórmulas y así, güey. Ay, una hueva, güey. Bueno, no una hueva, más bien me repugnan las matemáticas, güey. Okay.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Zapata del Dakar al 39. A ver, con permiso. A ver, acá arriba habrá algo más. Ok, no hay nada. Oye, pero esto está muy mal acordonado. Bueno, no está, bueno, o sea, sí. Porque es un lugar abierto, güey. O sea, tiene que ser más distancia el acordonamiento, güey.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged.
Ah, ok, ok, supongo que... ¿Vistas?
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Está cortada, ¿no? ¿No? Es el otro, se me olvida.
Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. That's this green blue shit. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
Interrogar al testigo, ok.
Well, I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with, and years later develop serious diseases from.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
Bueno, o sea, todos los terraplanistas, güey, tendrían que ser así homeless, güey. Están
I
medio
will
loquitos.
verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose.
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Hacer todo el tiempo que quieras.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those 2 men bothering you?
First they
Buenas
harass my
tardes.
customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
Al menos hay 2 problemas, güey, con ese diálogo.
We did nothing wrong.
Destruir. Pues es que destruir ya está como que muy extremo, ¿no? O sea, primero pues hay que acá mediar la situación.
You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man, don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
Bueno, pues ya no nos queda otra.
Leave it! That's brand new! I've only stole...
What is happening here?
Discriminadamente.
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Bueno, si no me dejó pasar.
I have reason to believe that someone from your
Ya
crew
me
is
metí.
involved in
No
the
mames, soy
crime.
como la humedad.
They found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
Okay. Todo principal consigue con la descripción sospechosa. Vaya, se va a morrar a la platita de lo que hacen su cosa esa. Las ruedas de neumáticos están entre ejes coincide. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué es esto? Ah, es el marihuanol este.